All right, so here we are in the improve session of the impact cycle. At this point, you've had the opportunity to implement the strategy of the jigsaw, and we also came up with the plan of implementing some technology, the flip grid, into the session. So I understand that you had an opportunity to record the lesson. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take time and watch the video. What I want you to look for as you watch the video, all right, see how the students are progressing towards the goal that you set of more collaboration, more discussion. Look for things that you see, about how you implemented it. Things like transitions. Are there any things that you would like to improve on, or anything that you feel you did well? I would even like to know that. So just kind of be thinking about those things as we watch the video, and then we're going to kind of go through some questions and see what you think. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, good job. For this to be a group of first graders, that had to be extremely challenging, but I think you did a great job. The kids really seem to be engaged throughout the whole thing. They definitely seemed like they enjoyed it. What are some things that you saw about the students progressing towards the goal of collaboration and stuff?
I think it worked really well with the strategy we implemented with doing the jigsaw and breaking into the groups and becoming experts. They really were able to talk amongst themselves and figure things out together and collaborate.
How did it go recording the little mini lessons so that they could learn and then go to their expert groups to present their notes? How did that go?
It went good. Most of them were able to do it. We familiarized ourselves with Flipgrid before we did it.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. I know last time that you were kind of concerned about them taking notes, so you provided them with the word bank. I saw them using that. How do you feel like that went?
It went really well. They enjoy the word banks and they enjoy Xing it out of the word bank. And
Okay,
we
awesome.
practiced that in a bunch of different ways.
Okay. So from your point of view, the implementation of the strategy, what did you see there? I saw that it went really well. There was a couple of little things that the transitions got a little muddled along the way, but I feel like you had a good plan. I feel like you implemented the plan very well. The kids seem to respond. You're an only teacher trying to roam around to all those groups, so I know that was challenging. But what were some things that you saw?
I think we could improve with transitioning. It took a while to get from section of the one portion of the lesson to the next and moving within groups and getting here to do our videos so we're not so close to each other so we can't not hear each other in each other's videos.
Okay. Um, like I said, you were by yourself and, recording the video, you was kind of all over the place. Did you run into, I couldn't quite tell, but did you run into any kind of technology problems, or how could we improve the technology or anything like
Mm,
that?
I don't think we had any technology problems. Everything went pretty smoothly. We've turned into a technological school, so.
Okay, so the kids are pretty familiar with the
Mm,
technology and that went pretty smoothly.
mm-hmm.
All right. Um, so just kind of confirming, all right, the direction that we're heading in. We want to continue with this collaboration. Is that still a goal that you want to stick with, or do you want to adjust the goal, or do you want to change the goal?
Mm, I guess stick with this goal until I see that it's met completely.
Okay, all right. So we're going to stick with the goal of continuing collaboration. We want to continue to do collaboration until it's just more smooth. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
less kinks,
Right.
less little hiccups to where it runs smoothly. So let's think about some improvements, or I guess you would even call them extensions. How could we improve on this goal? We did it during calendar time. Could we push it into other areas, or is there some way that you can think of that for calendar time we could make this strategy better? What kind of things do you think there?
One thing that I want to make better is the transition, like I said, so I could set like a 30-second timer, and by the time the timer goes off, they should be ready at the next point of the what do you call this?
The
The
jigsaw.
activity, yes,
Yes.
the activity.
Um, cool little recommendation that I would like to do for that one, if you're interested or not. Whenever I went through PSYOP training, one of the teacher, whenever we were moving between our groups and everything like that, she would play a snippet of a song. She'd play that 30 seconds of a song, and it kind of made the transitions a little bit more lively and entertaining. So that's an idea, figure out like a small little snippet of a song or a small little song, something like that, and then they've got to be at the next station by the time the song ends,
Right.
or something
Yeah.
like that. And even as adults, we enjoyed that. I'm sure the kids would enjoy that.
Yes.
Okay, so just once again confirming here, we've decided that we're going to stick with the goal. We're just going to stick with the goal until, for lack of a better terms, we perfect it. It runs more smoothly. We've only done it once. Do you think the kids enjoyed it?
I think they really enjoyed it.
Okay, so do you think they'd want to do this again?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, then we're going to stick with this, and we're going to see if, once again, for lack of a better term, that we can perfect it, make it run more smoothly. And then as we do that, once we feel comfortable and the students feel comfortable implementing the strategy, we could extend it. We can go beyond calendar time. We can go into other parts of the day where they could do jigsaw and use Flipgrid and things like that. Or we can come up with other collaboration type strategies. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds perfect to me.
All right. So I'll check back with you in probably about 2 weeks. That would probably give you one or two more times that you could implement this strategy during calendar time. And then we'll kind of see what other improvements that you maybe come up, Carl, because you've only done it once at this point. So as you do it more, you'll find more ways that you might want to improve it or change it to make it your own. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.